Hello, everyone. This is my homework for English at Work Level 6. My name is Nancy Mora, and this is the activity for speaking A1. And I'm going to work to talk about my China trip. Um, eh, this is the trip that I made in 2014, and I consider that I had been a very, very fortunate person that as I had the opportunity to travel to many to many places around the world. The trip that I remember most in my life, that was one of me in China almost 10 years ago, where it was a wonderful experience for me. As per it was very short time because it was 1 week and a half. I was able to learn part of the Oriental culture and the organization and beauty of its cities. Um, I had the opportunity to visit three main cities, which were Shanghai, Beijing, and Hong Kong. Each one of them with its own magic. The first one was Shanghai. In this city is one of the is located one of the largest seaports in the world. I had been working in logistics mm, for the last 20 years, so it was very experience for me. Also, that something that catch my attention was the marketplaces when you will find eccentric products such as roasted frogs and roasted seahorses. So it's not common in Occidental culture to have this kind of animals roasted, but in China you can see in these kind of markets. Also, the Shanghai World Financial Center that I had the opportunity to go was the tallest building in the world at that time that I made the trip. Now, I think this Shanghai World Financial Center uh, uh, takes like the sixth place in the world, the tallest buildings in the world. It's is this one, the blue one in the picture. And then I went to Beijing. Beijing is also called Peking. This is the capital of China. In Beijing is located the Forgiving City, which is a place that was the official residence of the emperors for many years. I remember that I took like one whole year to to walk around this Forgiving City. It is like museum inside of this forgiving city. And also, I went to the Great Wall in China, which is located 70 kilometers from Beijing. So it very close. So I went there, and it was a very, very, very nice, beautiful experience to me. It's very, very nice to do that. And finally, I had to go Hong Kong because I had to work there for short time, 4 days, because that in that city is located the main offices that are for the company that I work in that time. Hong Kong is one of the most densely populated territories in the world, and also the city was a former British colony. That's why the people talk in English. Most of the people talk in English. I remember that I went to to a peak or a mountain. It's called Victoria's Peak, which is like Monserrate here in Bogota, which you can see go whole the city from that mountain. One of the moments that catch my attention in that different cities was a practice in the parks called Wan Changu, which means a square dance or park dance. It's a popular activity in China, especially for middle-aged and retired women. They gather in the plazas, parks or parking lots, and other public areas to do this dance, to do these original choreographies. It's very beautiful, and that is one of the things that I love to visit China, and I hope to go one day with my whole family. And this is finally my presentation, and thanks for your attention.